this video series called Evolving Your Communication, Improving Your Results. My name is Owen Pardue, and this video is part one of the dirty dozen mistakes on website landing pages you want to avoid. We'll look at the first 6 on this video and at the second 6 on part 2. Now, why should you want to listen to a communication specialist about the writing on the home page of your website? You know, the page people land when they visit your website? Well, if you choose to use the information I'll be sharing with you, expect to get these 3 results. 1. More people stick when they visit your site, instead of leaving shortly after they find it. 2. You'll create a better first impression, and, as we all know, first impressions last. And 3. You'll use persuasive language that appeals to everyone and is more powerfully influential, ultimately leading to more business from your website. Of course, you won't want to listen if you think that you're already getting as much business through your website as you want. On the other hand, if you want to increase business from your site, stick with me and see how you can begin to change that now, effortlessly and very affordably. If visitors are not sticking to your site the way you'd like, then it's a safe bet that reasons include one or a combination of the following 12 no-nos. And if you discover that it is one or more of these popular mistakes, and you want to change your page to something far more powerfully persuasive, speaking to a larger audience, leading to more better business, then lend me your ear for the next few minutes. What are you? Schizophrenic? Royalty, perhaps? Who do you think you're speaking to? A computer that is only scanning your page for keywords and meta tags? Remember the old saying, people buy people first. To do that, you need to feel a connection. It's hard to connect to a disembodied voice, isn't it? What kind of human being? That's your choice. You can choose any or a combination of the following: friendly, warm, authoritative, professional, courteous. If you want to sound cold, prickly, and computer generated, which is to say, if you want to sound like most ineffective websites, then that's your prerogative. Here's an example. Since our establishment in 1977, we have focused on developing a professional service of the highest standards and offering advice on the broadest range of insurance products to meet the I can't even say it, to meet the diverse needs of our clients. If I'd been wondering beforehand whether you were customer-centric or company-centric, I wouldn't be wondering after reading that. I know that you were almost completely company-centric. And as I'm interested to, do business with a professional company that puts you first, I'd get out of your site right there. Maybe there's some truth in that corny old saying, do you care? If you do, why do anything other than show that you do? Let them hear it. You may find this hard to believe, but the majority of business owners I've spoken with don't even know what a call to action is. This explains why they don't have one, I guess. When you figure out what your call to action is, you can have more than one if you like. Did you know that you can make it into an embedded command to get a higher response, rather than just stating it outright? Well, you can. And when used properly, embedded commands work. Isn't that a good enough reason for you to begin to use them? Imagine claiming to know what I want when you don't even know who I am. If you're such a great mind reader, do you really think that this is the best way to state it? This makes it easier for me to buy the presupposition, in this case, that I'll value your expertise. Then tell me what it means to me. I wonder if you're yet aware of the fact that there are literally hundreds of powerfully persuasive ways in which you can get your fact across elegantly and effortlessly, and most importantly, under the radar and directly into that unconscious mind of your visitor. Everybody knows that it's probably not the best idea to blow your own trumpet, yet look at all the websites that do. If you have genuine testimonials, why not let them speak for you? And let your satisfied customers do much of the influencing and persuading for you. As mentioned already, there are ways you can say something, and then there are far more persuasive ways. If I were to say to you, I am the best copywriter in Ireland, you might have trouble swallowing that, and rightly so. Why should you believe me? But what if I said this instead? Just because my clients think I'm the best copywriter in Ireland doesn't mean that I can help you achieve the same success as they have. But maybe it does mean it's worth looking into further, right?